Hey guys, Richard here for the School of Nomads. So in today's review I want to go through a site called Stocknation. Now I'm actually a member of this site. This is where I go and get my videos and my images and also illustrations and various vector type images that I use when I create videos for YouTube. So as you can see here right on the front page, there's 25,000 royalty free premium full HD videos. So on the front end, this is all about the videos and having a library of content that you can go and use straight away and not have to worry about royalty. And there's a number of things they do here. They have thousands of completely unique videos. And also, when you go to sites like Pixels and Pixabay, you'll also see some free royalty-free videos in those sites as well. Now what they do is they bring all of that into one interface. So you have got a lot of videos on here that are completely unique, but you've also got ones on here that are coming from these other sites. So it gives you just kind of one location to go and search for all of the content that you'll need. Now there is a couple of levels to this, and I'm going to go through the pricing. They also do lots of images, and they do things like vectors and illustrations. Now when we get into the actual members area itself, I'll show you how all that works. So we're going to jump straight into the members area. I'll show you through the application itself, and then I'll talk to you through some of the pricing and some of the additional add-ons they have, or the OTOs that they have for these extra services like images or vectors, etc. So just before we start, guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're looking to start a business online, go ahead and check out the link to the School of Nomads that you'll find in the description below, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So this is Stocknation. This is the actual site itself. Now the front end is all about videos. So you'll see here there's thousands of videos here depending on what subject that you want to search for. So there's a search function here, or there's some kind of big searches up here that they're saying are the top searches. So that's the front end, and that's all about videos. They have got other things here. They have a library of photos, audios, vectors, illustrations, and all of those things are add-ons. Now they come as an OTO 1 and an OTO 2. Now I'm going to go through the prices just after I show you around this members area, just so you can kind of get a sense for what you're getting for the money. So the other thing you have on the top here is you have a favorites tab here where you can actually tag these videos as your favorites, so it's easier to find them. And then you have some tools here, an image editor and a video editor, and I'm actually going to demonstrate how both of these work. So let's talk about the videos first. All you need to do is come down here and search for whatever kind of topic you want as far as videos are concerned. So let's search for something a bit unusual. Search for airports. Okay, so that was pretty quick. What it's done is it's brought down all of these various videos that have airports as the main theme. So you'll see here some of these are tagged with premium. So when you actually look at the pricing, these are the ones that are going to be unique. Some of these others are going to be royalty free from off the web. So again, it's all on one interface, so it's easy for me to find stuff that I actually like. So there's some green screen effect videos here. This one here you could use and actually change the background on. There's also some just general videos here. So you see all of these are HD quality. And very simply, I can come along here and actually download these into the size that I want. So it goes up to 1920 times 1080. So it's HD quality, and you can go ahead and use these and put them in your own video editor anyway, and just start putting your videos together. Now I'm going to add this to my favorites because I want to show you how the actual editor works. So I could come along here and I just hit that button, add to favorites. You'll see it's got in my favorite tab. So there's lots of different videos here. Again, I can load more here and it'll bring me up a lot more options. All different types of videos here. Now if I just take two of these videos so I can show you what the actual editor looks like. Okay, so just grab two of the videos. Now over on the editor, if you come over to the editor itself, it's pretty simple, this editor. So I wouldn't buy this if you're interested just for the editor piece, because really you do need another editor. I use Camtasia. You could use lots of different ones, Filmora, iMovies, whatever it is. It works on all of these, and I'll show you that on the sales page. Essentially, you need a proper editor to really get the most out of these, and they need to be used in conjunction with your own type content, right? That's the idea of this, is a a nice library you can use very quickly to come and grab some content for your own videos. So come along here and you can create a campaign in the actual editor. So I'll just put demo here. And then if I hit favorites, it will bring my favorites across that I've actually just saved. So here's one of the favorites, this airplane one here, and there's another airplane one there. So what I need to do to actually use this is I come down and I actually just put them into the editor here. So you see there's two films come down into the actual movie editor piece. Now, as far as music goes, I can come down here and actually search for some music in this editor. Now, if you haven't got the music piece, this probably won't work for you because the music is extra. But I got some music piece here, so I'll just go ahead and I'll add some, I don't know, random ambient music. I don't even know what this is. So that would be my actual video here that I can go ahead and edit in this system. Now, again, I'll advise you that you probably need a much better editor than this. This isn't the main selling point of this particular software. So if I wanted to come along and edit this, I would just hit the edit, and then this is my video. And basically, I could edit my text and add text to the actual video. You can see it added up there. Let me just spell that right. There you go. I can have it in any kind of font I want, any kind of size. Made it much bigger so you can see it. Any kind of color, and then I'll select the position. I'll just put it in the center. Change that color, or you can drag it around, and then you can actually change the duration of the video here. And that's really it. So it's not a great, text editor in itself. It's just kind of there if you wanted to add a little bit of text on it, So it's not great. So I'll save that. That's actually the video text editor. The videos themselves are great quality. No issues with the videos themselves. And then if I wanted to go ahead and play this, again, I can adjust this at the bottom here. But if I wanted to go ahead and play this, let me just even up that, bring that seconds down to like 48. I would just hit save and render, and that will go off, and that would render my video. And that'll only take a couple of minutes, and now my video is rendered. Then I can download it. Okay, so next up, and this is where you need to buy the OTOs, you have photos. So you have lots and lots of different high quality photos here as well. So again, let me search for a topic. It must be why I picked camels, but it just seems a little bit unusual. And you've got straight away, it's super quick. You got thousands of different images of camels that'll pop up. Okay, so again, all you need to do is come along and select the one that you like, and you can either edit it or you can actually go ahead and just download it and use it on your own blogs or Facebook or whatever you wanted to do with this. You can go ahead and use that straight away. Now if I edit this, it takes me over to the actual image editor. Now the image editor is a little bit more detailed on this particular application, much better than the actual video one. So on the image editor, you've got all these options up here. You can actually resize it, crop it, transform it, draw on it, put text on it, put shapes on it, stickers on it, frames on it. So I can choose a different frame for this image, as you can see. So it is still simple, guys. It's not something that you'll see on multiple other image editors out there. It's just giving you a bit of an add-on that you can go ahead and utilize. But if you have better image editors to your disposal, you're better off just downloading these images and using those image editors. But, this does the trick. That was quite a nice little frame there. I'll add some text, bring that text up, change the color, not to that, change the color to that, change things like the font, and obviously you can then click in and actually change the text itself. And then apply, and then that's done. So also you have audios. You can have a bunch of audios you can actually play here, and these are all going to be royalty free. There's various categories here you can come and have a look at, or you can kind of search around and see if there's any other tracks for your particular usage on here. So this is okay. It's not brilliant, the audio piece, but it gives you some options that you can go ahead and use. Now the vectors and the illustrations, again, it gives you a whole library of vectors and illustrations. Now this is OTO 2, I think. I'll check on that now. That gives you all of these different vectors that you can go ahead and use. Same as the illustrations, again, thousands of illustrations that you can utilize for your various needs. So let's just put, I don't know, houses. So we'll look at the illustrations on houses. So you see it's giving me lots of different illustrations on houses. The same thing for all of them. You can go ahead and use the image editor for this. You can download it and you can add it to your favorites. And then you can come back and you use it later on. So again, add that to my favorites. So that's kind of the illustrations piece. So the last thing is your favorites. If I come through here and I can see the things I've added to my favorites. So these are the videos I did earlier. I got some audios here that I've added to my favorites, some vectors, no vectors, I've got some illustrations. So I'll just open a couple more videos and you can have a look what the quality is like. You'll see here there's a kind of traffic one. This one's here's of a city. You can see that they're really nice quality. This is why I like using these videos, because you can see that it's absolutely crystal clear. So again, some of these are going to be on other sites like Pixabay and Pixels, but anything you see with a premium on it isn't. This is all their own videos for their own particular, from their own particular libraries that they've had independently shot. So guys, let's have a look at the sales page. I'll just show you a couple more things on the sales page and then we'll go through the pricing. So I jumped through the sales page. There's a couple of demo videos on here that you can actually have a look at. I'm going to leave a link for this particular product down below in the description. But I'm going to go through the actual applications that you can use to edit these videos, which are pretty much all of them. If you look here, you've got Premiere Pro, Camtasia, iMovie, Clipio, Video App. You know, there's so many that it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day they're MP4 videos that you actually go ahead and download, and the images, etc., you can just add to any of these interfaces. So it's got a lot of good uses, this, because there's a lot of different types of videos in here that you can go ahead and use. Now let's just jump down to the front end prices. By the way, there is a couple of bonuses that I didn't show you on the inside, but they're kind of training courses on various things like YouTube influencer training courses and a webinar. But let's have a look at the prices. Now there's two types of licenses you can get. I've actually got the business license because it's got commercial use, basically. That's the main difference. But you get 25,000 HD videos, there's 500 motion backgrounds, there's 2,500 bonus HD videos here, and that's $47. So basically the difference between the personal and the business is the fact that you can get the commercial license included, and that's the $67, okay? So that's the front end. Let me jump back in the application. I'm going to show you the other add-ons they're offering at the moment. So Stocknation Pro, which is your images included, 800,000 images, 50,000 bonus HD images, inbuilt image editor, and you can use them on unlimited projects, is $37 extra. And Stocknation Unlimited includes those illustrations and the audios, PNG icons, 75,000 vectors, and again use it on unlimited projects. So to get the whole package that I've just had, you would spend the $67 on the front end and then use these as add-ons if you needed these as well. So guys, just in summary, I really like this product because I use it all the time. It's somewhere I use as kind of my library for all of the different types of videos and images that I need when I'm creating videos. Lots and lots of choice on here, always really nice quality. Being totally transparent as far as the actual editing's concerned that they provide with this, it's not really good. It takes a long time to render videos, and the actual editors themselves, you know, as far as the images one is concerned, it's okay, but you can get better if you just go to places like Canva. And from a video perspective, it's nowhere near as good as my application Camtasia. So, you know, what I usually do is just come along here, find a video I want, download it, and do all of the editing in my own application. So guys, hope you found this video useful. If you do want to buy this, go ahead and look for the link in the description below, which will go over to schoolofnomads/Stocknation. It'll take you over to the sales page where you can go ahead and look at some more of the demos and see if this is good for you. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell. It only takes a second, guys, and I'll let you know whenever I release new reviews just like this one. And if you are looking to build a business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.